Happy greetings, everyone. I'm Crystal Forman, and in this video, I'm going to talk about common questions I hear a lot this time of year. So, can you enjoy your favorite holiday treats and snacks and still reach your goals? Just let me know if you can see and hear me okay. And if you are watching live, put in hashtag live. If you're watching the replay, put in replay. So, before I get into it, if you don't already know me, I'm Crystal Foreman, your holistic plant based health and wellness educator and coach from Holistic Wellness and Health. I help people gain confidence in the kitchen, decrease cravings, improve their mindset, and manage stress by focusing on a whole person approach to wellness. So, once again, if you are watching, just let me know, say hi, make sure I'm just making sure you all can see and hear me okay. So, question: do you have to skip the holiday cookies and rich meals that have been part of your traditional holiday celebrations to stay on track? And so the answer is it depends. It, the, so I'm going to describe two scenarios to you and hit the like button if you can relate to either one of them. So, scenario one is if you know that eating that molasses cookie made from your family's secret recipe is going to send you down a rabbit hole and have you snacking and overindulging, then maybe the answer to that question is yes, skip that cookie, at least for today. The answer isn't that simple though, and I'll get into that in a second, but because that is a big issue. So now for scenario two, if you can eat the cookie and savor every bite of it and then be done and not feel guilty or like you messed up, later, then by all means enjoy that cookie. In fact, I suggest planning for the treats that are worth enjoying and skipping those treats that are not necessarily like your favorite things, like go and skip those. And just skip things that feel you let you feel like blah or bloated. And yeah, so let's get back to scenario one. So if you're in that large percentage of people who find it hard to stop snacking once you start, especially if you've been good lately, there are several things that can be in play at this point. So if you've heard of all or nothing, that all of or nothing thinking, that's pretty much what this is. So you're either all in on your plan or you're not in at all. And that's called dichotomous thinking. Basically, that means there's no middle ground. And this can include thinking of foods as being bad or good, depending on whether they have a lot of calories or sugar or fat. So you might even think you're being good or being bad, depending on your food choices. This is super common, and the kicker to this is that, at least in the short term, parts of this mindset actually can help you reach your goals because it means you're focused on doing things you believe will help you. But it's really a trap because it actually works against you in the long run and can actually make maintaining your results very difficult. That's because it's not sustainable. And it makes celebrating, especially when there's food and drinks involved, just very stressful. And so, if you do eat something you think falls into the good category or don't fall in that category, you can end up beating yourself up mentally. So, if you have any questions as we're going along, just put it in the comments and I can answer and look over the comments. I know we're broadcasting to 3 different locations today, so I'll be able to see all of them using the service I'm using right now. So a lot of people they find out or they feel like, oh, I've eaten something bad, it's in the bad category, and then they feel like they've messed up and they might as well just indulge and start all over again on Monday. And if you can relate to this, say, let me know in the comments. I know that is a very common thought for a lot of people. And so, in order to maintain that approach of having lifetime success with changing your goals, you have to have moderation. And so that way, eating that cookie doesn't become a big deal to you, and you don't feel like you have to skip a beat. And you know you'll be doing something healthy the next time, so it's not a big deal. So the most important thing to remember is you have to be consistent. So just being consistent with your results, with your actions. If you do eat that cookie, it's not a big deal. Don't beat yourself up. If you know you can't have it without overindulging, then maybe just skip it for now until you work on your mindset. But the occasional indulgences are usually okay. So if you're using the all or nothing approach, letting that mindset go can take some retraining, and it might even feel a little scary at first. And so, what if instead, following a bunch of strict rules, you focus on creating small, sustainable habits that actually help you feel better mentally and physically? So it can make a huge difference. That could mean coming up with a few healthy snack options that you enjoy that you can rotate throughout the course of the week, or finding breakfast ideas that keep you full until lunchtime. So if you need any help in this area, make sure you check out the Holistic Wellness Reset program. You can enroll now and receive the recipes and mindset emails right away. And you can also join the group challenge that starts on January 23rd. So you'll get all of the information right away, and then you can also start over again in January with the actual group program with group support from me and everyone else in the group as well. And so there's no additional cost for joining that group program if you go in and sign up before January or before December 31st of this year, before the new year. So we are here to help you to have success in your goals and on your journey. And if you found this, I hope you found this helpful. If you did, give us a thumbs up. And I will see you next time. Have an amazing holiday season and amazing week. Um, we will not be going live this Friday because it is Christmas. So there will be no cooking demo on this Friday or the following Friday as well. So I will catch you all in the new year. Peace and blessings to you all.